Hello and welcome back, everybody. So, in the last video, I said I was going to be doing a giveaway when I reached 150 subscribers. So, I got a lot of bot and fake accounts that subscribed to me because of that. So, I'm going to be extending the giveaway to 500 subscribers. And instead of giving you one pack, I'm going to be giving the winner probably a vintage card, very nice vintage card, along with a booster pack. So, it's going to be a lot better prize. So go ahead and like and subscribe to be a part of that. Yeah, the reason I am changing it is because I didn't want some fake account or duplicate account to get the prize. So I'm going to extend it to 500 to be safe, to give more wiggle room to people that actually, need or want the pack or can't find the pack anywhere else or can't afford it or whatever. I want to help out. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over my PSA submission. I sent this back in November and it took about 6 months, and I am very glad to have it back. And to finish the video off today, we're going to be ripping a Evolutions booster pack. So that will be fun. Hopefully we can pull a Charizard from that. So starting off with my PSA submission, the worst card of them all that came back, Greninja GX Hidden Fates. 4 VGEX, very bad. I don't know why this got such a low grade. I've tried to figure it out. Please let me know in the comments why you think it got such a low grade. I guess it's because of the centering top to bottom. It is pretty awful right here. That's what I'm guessing. It literally is like bigger on this side than it is on that side. So that might be why. So you know what? I might actually be giving away this card too when I reach 500 subscribers. I may just throw it in, honestly. So if you want to have a chance of getting this card, go ahead and like and subscribe. The next card is a Rattata Near Mint 8. So I know exactly what I spent on this card. I spent $19 on this card from my local comic book store, and it came back an 8, which is kind of upsetting, but I see why, because of the centering left to right. I still sent it in because it's just a first edition Shadowless in such good shape, and I'm happy to have it anyway. So the value of this card is about $100, netting me a profit of about $80, minus the grading fee, which there was no grading fee because this was my submission from signing up for Platinum. So very beautiful piece, happy to have it. Next up, we have a Gem Mint 10 Cosmic Eclipse Sun and Moon Vileplume. I pulled this card myself from Cosmic Eclipse, and it's the best card I've pulled from Cosmic Eclipse, and I knew I had to send it in. It's a beautiful card, and it's underrated, honestly. It's a gorgeous card. It's just great to look at. Beautiful, right? So Gem Mint 10, very good decision to send this in, and the value of this card is around $150. And you have to take into account that the market is down right now for cards. It's all the prices of everything has dropped. So at the pinnacle, which could be coming or it could be in the past, but I believe cards are just going to keep rising in value. I see this card, at least as a $400 card eventually. It's beautiful. So great piece. Happy to have it. Next up, we have Shadowless Squirtle. Very nice card. I bought this from my local, comic book store as well. I think I bought this for $30 maybe, 30. I really wish I got the 10, but I see why it did not. They were honestly kind of generous to give me the 9, because the centering from left to right is definitely not 60-40, but it's still a gorgeous piece. Shadowless Squirtle, PSA 9. Very nice. Happy to have it. And the value of this card is around $250. So netting me a gain of about $220. Very good. Happy to have it. Next up. Oh man. I really wish this got the PSA 10. I really do. Because I'm happy to have the 9. But I kind of thought this had the potential to get the 10. But as you see, there's a little bit of whitening in the corner down there. A little bit at the top. So honestly, if those little white spots weren't there, I think it would be a 10. But I'm happy to have it as a 9. It's a very beautiful card. And I think this card is going for around $150. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. And I bought this card, I think, for about $15 from my local comic book store. Yeah, this card is actually, it's $120 to $200. That's what people are asking for it. And take into account the market is down right now. So still netting me a gain of about 200-300%. Very nice piece to have as well. I do not plan on selling it. So on to the next one. We have a Charizard V Darkness Ablaze PSA Gem Mint 10. Very nice card. I had a few of these and I knew I had to send this one in because the centering was just immaculate. And it's a good card to have. This card is going for about $150 right now, give or take. And I definitely see a lot of potential growth for this card in the future, and I'm happy to have it. So, on to the next one. One of my favorites. Jungle Pikachu PSA 9. You know, I called this. I said this card is going to get a 9 before I even sent it in. I knew it wouldn't get the 10. And I think the reason I said that was why did I say that? I think it was because this... No, it wasn't it was the centering from left to right. It's just a little off. If this was just a little bit bigger, it probably would have been the 10. But this card was going for about, I think it was going for $900 or $500 like 5 months ago. Now it's only going for about $300. So when I sent this in, it was going at its peak, I think around $900. But, you know, now it's sitting at $300, which isn't bad. I don't plan on selling it. I'm happy to have it. It's a very nice piece. Boom, Jungle Pikachu, mint. Nothing wrong with that. And next up, this one kind of hurt. I thought it would be a definite 10 on this Hidden Fates Lucario. Oh, wait, no, this was the wrong one. Yeah, I knew this would be the 9 because of the centering. I'm sorry, I got it confused. So, yeah, this could have been an 8 or a 7 with that centering. Look how awful it is. But it still got the 9, which is pretty surprising. They were generous on that. Beautiful card. Happy to have it. I think Lucario, I think it's about $100 card. Yeah, exactly $100. So nice piece. Very nice. I plan on completing the entire Hidden Fates set, trying to get them all in 9s and 10s. Love the shinies. Alright, next up we have Porygon 2 Holographic. Very gorgeous card. I bought this from my local comic book store as well. And that's why I love buying from local stores. Even if they have a higher price, you get to see the card up front and you get to really judge for yourself what you think it could grade. And I personally thought this might have got the 10. And honestly, it's probably just because of the centering. As you can see, top to bottom in the corner, they're just not even. It's unfortunate, but it's still a gorgeous card, and I'm happy with the 9. And the price of this card right now is going for $170. And I believe I spent around $10 to $20 on this card from my local store, netting me a gain of like 400%. So not too bad, not too bad. Happy to have this piece. You're not always going to get the 10, that's for sure. But it was close. And next up, big hitter. 1999 Pokemon TV Pikachu foil. Not the chrome version, just the basic foil version. But I bought this in bulk with a bunch of other Topps cards. And it cost me probably less than $5. And like if you were to calculate the price of each card. So basically nothing, and the grading fee was nothing. And some people are asking around $700 for this card right now. I'm not sure, there hasn't been many sold recently, but the people that do have this card, they're asking for around $800. So it's a very beautiful, gorgeous piece. Love it. Who doesn't love Pikachu? And you got the back. It talks about on the description, I choose you Pikachu as Ash's first Pokemon. Pikachu makes a shocking impression on the Pokemon. It's just so nostalgic. I mean, it's beautiful, and I'm happy to have this piece, and I'm glad I sent it in. I really didn't know how they graded Topps cards, so I thought maybe they would give this like a 7. I didn't know, but it turned out to be in good shape. And the reason with the Topps cards I noticed is because of the corners. The corners are really sharp, and that's what you want to see on the Topps cards. So very nice piece. Planning on holding on to this long term. Happy to have it. And next up we have Tapu Koko. I bought this card. I mean, actually, did I buy it? I pulled this card from Sun and Moon, so the pack was probably about, $10, $5 or so. So the card cost me about, I'd say, $20 in total. And this card right now, I believe it is going for, I believe a lot of these cards are going for around $100. This one is going for $75. So not bad. Not bad for a PSA 9 Tapu Koko. Not bad. Very happy with it. As you can see, it didn't get the 10 because of the centering, probably. Centering's a bust, man. It's like they do it on purpose because they don't want 10s in the market. That's my conspiracy theory, but I don't know. But you never see, like, cards with great centering, really. It's kind of funny. It's like they do it on purpose. Alright, so next up we have 1999 Pokemon Hitmonchan. Who doesn't love Hitmonchan, right? Who doesn't love him? He is such a bamf, and he's just, I used to love this card as a kid. I always thought the holographic was one of the best. And this card got an 8, unfortunately, but I kind of predicted that because I saw the whitening on the edges, and the centering wasn't really an issue on this card. This actually had perfect centering. That's what's funny. But Hitmonchan, PSA 8, near mint. Happy to have it. Great piece. So next up, we have Geodude. So I sent this card in because I honestly did believe it would get the 10. And it was a first edition, and I want all the first editions in 10s. But it turned out to get the 9. And this card right now is actually still like an $80 card, which is crazy. This card cost me, I think, $4, maybe $3, something super, super cheap at my local card store. And, I just went there and I saw it and I was like, let me take a look, and I bought it. So it's netting me a massive gain off of very little investment. And it's a beautiful piece. Who doesn't love Geodude? All right. Togepi, Southern Islands. So, was a little bit disappointed about this card. I thought it would get the 9, at least, because, compared to the other 9s, I'd say it was a good contender. The centering's nice, but I'm guessing there's the thing about the Southern Islands cards is they can get scratches, and, like, the hollow on the outside can really cover up the scratch where you can't see it. As you see, there's a nice little swirl right there, though. It's hard to see. Yeah, there it is. You see it? Beautiful swirl. But yeah, there's like little lines. That's why I got the 8. But it's still a good piece. I'm happy to have it. I think this card is going for around $80. Should have had this all prepared. Let's see. Around $100 for Togepi. And I think this card cost me like, it cost me like 12 or 13 bucks. No more than 20 bucks for most of these cards. So, nice piece. Happy to have it. And for the last card, we have the Evolutions Charizard PSA 9 Mint. I thought this would get the 10. I personally did. But, oh, no, I'm sorry. This was the wrong one. Again, I predicted this would probably get the 8 or the 9. It was another card that I sent in, but I haven't gotten back yet. So, yeah, the centering is tragic on this card. That's why I got the 9. And they're pretty generous for giving me the 9. Honestly, look at that centering. It looks like a noodle compared to like a hot dog or something. It's crazy on side to side. But still a beautiful piece. Love to have it. This card is currently going for around $130, around $130, $120 to $130 for Charizard V from Evolutions, netting me a gain. I pulled this card. So, pack costs and all that, which I really don't include pack costs because it gets too confusing that way, and opening packs is for fun. So if I pull something nice, I pull something nice. And I did, and it graded a 9, and the card's worth, $130. So definitely making profit off that. So that is my PSA return. Basically all 8s, 9s, and 10s. Not as much 10s as I wanted, but that is A-okay. So to finish this video, we're going to be jumping into an Evolutions blister pack. I have not opened this pack in a while, but the fact that Evolutions is getting cheaper, I thought, hey, you know what? Instead of storing this away, I'm going to open it with my YouTube community. Evolutions Charizard. And letting you guys know, this pack costs like $40. So with the blister, I mean, not the packs by themselves. So gotta love opening Evolutions though. Code card. So we have a Ghastly, Magnemite, Seal, Charmander, nice, Diglett, Pikachu reverse, that's pretty good actually. Very nice, happy with that. Let's see. Okay, alright, we got a Blastoise GX out of the Evolutions pack. Very nice. I actually do not have this card for my Evolution set, so that's pretty cool that we pulled that right now. I was scared to open this pack, but very nice. We got the Blastoise EX, which I do not have. That's just crazy. Cool. Very happy with that. Let's check out the centering on this Blastoise. Oh, cool card. Very cool card. And the centering is a little tragic. It'll most likely get the 9, which is how they love to make these cards. But hey guys, it's a Blastoise EX. Boom. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around and watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to be a part of that giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. Thank you all, and enjoy the hobby and open as much packs as you can. Alright guys, bye.